But
For real,
yeah.
Savage.
When he called him back up, huh?
And all. I don't know. I thought maybe you might give me to the force.
Yeah, he, he trying to fit through it, huh? But
Yeah.
hey, why Savage? We waiting on Savage to get back in here, man. Hey, y'all seen episode 3 and episode 4 of Watchmen?
Yeah,
Yes, I am caught up with all current update of the Watchmen.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen. I don't. Did they? I don't know. They put out the one this Sunday or Monday.
They come out on Sunday nights.
Yeah, I must have missed. I must have missed that one. There. The
Wow, what happened?
chaos ran away like he must have because he didn't say that he ran like, oh no, I ain't see it. It's not gonna spoil me. Yeah,
Chaos left?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. He'd have dropped out. He'll be back in. You know how this thing be operating.
No, no, his dad told him to get the hell off. You know he got school tomorrow.
Yeah, probably so. But man, hey, I, um, I was telling my cousin about the Watchmen, and I was explaining the TV series to him because he never heard about it, and I explaining how it's like it has superhero ish element in it, but it's not a superhero type of show. It's just more about a what if, and like specifically like on episode when I was breaking it down like with episode let's say 3 and episode 4 when there was explaining like her family tree. I wasn't able to go in depth about it. So like for example, when she seen the family tree about who her family line was and they had like some blank spots and stuff like that. I'm not too familiar of like what's the angle of what they got going on in this situation is they trying to find out about who her granddaddy is and like what she they got some type of bloodline situation going on.
That is her grandpa. That was
That's
she
her grandpa.
got that call.
Cause she just told it
Uh-huh.
she told the agent chick when she was speaking to her, she told her in was she Asian? Whatever language it was, no Japanese. She told her in Japanese, like, yo, told my grandpa, fuck you, and I want to have shit to do with you.
Uh-huh.
Right.
She knows that's her grandpa. She don't care.
Right. Tell them to come get it. Oh, that's the thing. Like she said, she don't care, but he was talking to the Asian girl, and he was telling
What's
her
up with everybody in the chat?
that he don't like she ain't gonna like him. I mean, for what he's about to do or something that he'd have done. That she's gonna really hate him for that, but he was willing to take a sacrifice for some greater good thing that they have going on. So do y'all is it me? Because I know I'm on the outside because I don't know nothing about this here because this is all new territory for me. So which direction do y'all think what angle y'all think they're trying to play y'all?
I don't know.
I don't know. Think about that. Think
I
about
ain't gonna hold you.
think about it. He's so mysterious. Remember he told her he couldn't walk. Then we see Lou Gossett Jr. walking. Like
Right. Yeah. It's like a certain he got
But
an angle. What like they got some type of
I think okay, I forgot her name. Lady something.
the woman that cloned the kid.
The run, yeah, the run. I think she did the run. You're gonna find out what that clock that she got.
She talking about
You talking about
lady? The Asian chick. Yeah, I don't know her name. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I forgot her name. She got a whole lot of something to do with it too. Memory said I need my pills.
Right.
And because I can't remember. And I thinking she's maybe keeping him alive all these damn years. You know, she's seeing stuff that's in her that's what he done. You finding out a whole lot of stuff.
I mean, they could all be working together with I think they say they call him the smartest man in the world. The man that's cloning.
That's locked up. See, I heard. See, I be listening to a whole bunch of theories on that. He's trying to get out, but I heard because he sold his company to her.
Right. Yeah.
And they was thinking that he sold his company.
He sold the company to her, but she
going exile. He didn't want to. He felt fucked up for what he did. He felt.
Oh, you talking about Adrian?
Yeah, old boy. Yeah.
Oh boy, Adrian.
Yeah. He felt fucked up for what he did, so he told lady, I think lady, I don't know why I'm saying lady.
Yo, you sure that's a prison that he in?
He in
Because I didn't think that was a.
It's a guard. Every time he tried to get, it's what do you call that? It's a person that sit there and sitting back. That's why he was sending them clones.
Yeah, but what type of prison is that allow you to do cloning?
It wasn't. I think she. You see, she do cloning. Remember, she cloned them people babies.
I don't know, man.
The way he doing the cloning, he doing them in the river.
That white couple, I want your land and this, that, and then she offered that baby that they couldn't have.
Right.
But she wanted that land because we still don't know what dropped on that land. We don't know.
No, something that Dr. Manhattan did. That's all that is. That's something Dr. Manhattan did. I know that.
You think so?
Yeah. That's something Dr. Manhattan did.
So she wants that land for a reason. I don't know her MO.
She got the land already. That's where he at.
Yeah. So her MO is her MO.
She took a DNA. She took both of the DNAs and made a baby out of it. That's what she did.
Yeah, but think about it. That she got the land back then to build that clock tower from whatever had you said Dr. Manhattan had.
Well, that clock tower people don't understand that clock tower that Dr. Manhattan had, that represents to him his father was a clockmaker. That's why. Why they doing it, I have no idea. I don't think they understand that. Like the watch that he had, I think that's Dr. Manhattan watch that that was messing up, that he kept fixing whatever. I don't think they understand what that means to him. Because that meant that's a sentimental value to him. That's why in the movie and stuff, when he made that base like it was out of a clock or whatever, that's the last part of humanity that he had in him because of his pop. So that's what I'm trying to get out of that. Like, okay, what's up with the clock thing? Because the only thing that means something to somebody is him. Unless they all trying to get to him. That's the only thing I can think of.
See, Flip, I just thought of a theory. Maybe she's trying to make the doomsday clock and she's trying to set shit up where make him come back.
Possible.
She's pulling his card. She's making a poker play.
You're trying to force his hand to make a do it.
Even though she only fucking around, she only got, you know what I'm saying? We already know that motherfucker got, we already know he got pocket aces all the time.
Right.
We know
this dude is a god.
Right, because they might be trying to kill Dr. Manhattan. That may be their whole thing.
Yeah, but I want to know why want to get out his little space all of a sudden. I want to make him that because quote unquote he might been in there 4 years now. Because of they send every year the birthday of that every year he get a birthday cake. That's every year that he been in there.
No, he get that cake they was showing. That's a cake he do every day.
Yep. Yeah, that's not every year. That's every day.
The cake he do it every day. No, because the clown that's their birthday because that's the day they made. So he have a birthday for him on their birthday. So
yeah, but I don't know how much time that's going by. His day might equals a year.
Nah, I don't think it's that, dog. They doing it every day.
But we don't know. Thing about it, Flip, we don't know
how time work. You trying to say?
Is it present time? Is it in the future? Is it in the past? We don't know where he at. We don't know. And think about
it's in the present. It's in the present.
Yeah, but
it's in the present.
The time for him might be it's a year. Because look what it is. You got to think about time. This time in there, that one day to us might be a year to him.
No, I think he just if he in a prison, it's just a regular prison he in. I know
Obama saying that is possible, but I doubt it as well.
I doubt that. Yeah. I doubt that's what that is.
Yeah, I
heard too many people say that say that and they don't know each other.
I mean, but the only thing what I see is like it just they got him in a prison. Well, it's not a prison. He's inside of
say in a bubble.
Yeah, he in a bubble where he's trapped, where he can't get out.
But the people saying that it might be he wanted to be trapped, but all of a sudden why he want to go, why he want to get out now. That's what we don't know.
I know one thing: they not following the movie; they following the actual comic
books. This is off the
yeah, they following they following that actual books Because when they showed that octopus in a comic, that's what that was. It was an octopus. It wasn't no antimatter explosion
And
from
then
Dr. Manhattan that he was using.
a theory that shit the government is doing it on purpose to keep people in fear.
Only time will tell, bro.
Happen.
That's all I can say. Only time will tell.
Well, who's the president? Robert Redford? Like, he allowing that shit to happen. That's amazing. They using his name, and you ain't even saw him.
Using who name?
Robert ain't the president Robert Redford or something?
I forgot who they said the president was. I wasn't paying attention to that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think he holding people, because you know when you do that, you hold people, you holding people in check.
Yeah, I mean,
and they said that she picked OKC because that's kind of like the last place. If it do something go down, that's kind of like the last place in North America where it's a missile, something that get hit. Somebody was trying to explain to me. They had some literal things that they was showing on the video. But I can't.
Well, that's somebody get that. Yeah, that's just somebody guessing. Somebody just coming up with theories now. There's no hardcore evidence of that.
Talking about like a missile hit. That's one of the last places that will get hit by one.
I know. I get what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, but that's just somebody's theory. They don't know.
Yeah, no. That's why I said it was a theory. He never said it was Ken. No, he didn't say it was like that. But he said doing his research, and that's what they picked OKC for.
I think some. You know what? I think some people just go a little too far with it. I do. I think some people just go over the board with it. They just fishing, looking for something that some type of connection in it when it ain't none.
But I never looked it up. Been too tired, but I don't. You know, it ain't nothing out there.
It is interesting. I mean, it is interesting though to see where they going with this. But I'm sitting there looking at it like, yo, this thing is crazy, man.
Right, you got so many.
You got what was that? Looking Glass. He caught up into some stuff. And he dropped a dime on the homegirl. I want the fire on him.
Yeah, but you knew that was coming.
But now he in a world of shit, and he gonna need to go help him?
Keys, huh?
Yeah, who he gonna need to go help him then? Cause he in a world of shit. Cause they finna turn on him.
Hey, so what about Captain? I mean, I'm about to say Captain, Mr. Dr. Manhattan's ex-girlfriend or whatever like that. You think she is good or bad, or she got some cold-blooded type stuff, but you think she on the right side, or you think she on some 7K undercover stuff?
No, I think I think she's still a villain. She's still that she made that deal, but I think she good. Is where she'll do bad things. What do you call that? She's just a regular. She's just a regular cop that just do shit the way she want to do it. That's all. Ain't no different than any other cops or anybody else out there that's good or whatever. But they going about it their way. Like, man, fuck it. This is how I'm going to run this show. You know what I'm saying? She probably got her own agenda. They probably let her go in. All right, go ahead and do it. Do it whatever way you feel is fit for you to do it to get the job done or whatever. That's all she is, because you can tell she's still fucking holding on to Manhattan because she had a blue fucking dildo, which was fucking weird. Oh man!
And then decide to smash the
young boy.
The young boy. And he was laying there with his mouth with his thumb in his mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they.
I think at the end of the day, but think about it, you see in her dad and you see her mama in her. The community didn't give to. The community
her dad did.
Yeah, but you can see that's in her. You can even see the way she was laughing when the car dropped. That's what the comedian used to do. Comedian used to do some fucked up shit.
Comedian is fucked up.
Yeah. So
that's like I understand why people run around being Rorschach when Rorschach was a fucked up individual. Rorschach is a sociopath. Yeah. He's fucked up in the head. Like, people don't understand. He fucked up. He stank. He never bathed. You know what I'm saying? He going through shit that happened to him when he was younger. Whatever. Rorschach is really fucked up. He always get into fight and stuff to prove shit just to try to prove stuff or whatever to what happened to him when he was younger, because watching his mom get banged by 20 own dudes and all that other shit. That shit, his whole background is fucked up. The fucking weirdo.
Yeah, he said he got scarred. He had to watch his mama get banged by 28 dudes.
Yeah, his whole background. Read his background. They tell you like he really fucked up in the head. But they using that mask for I don't know why.
That keep him away from the world. Like he keep doing like what Looking Glass is doing. How Looking Glass put on there because Looking Glass got traumatized too. He a social reject too. So they kind of
there's something wrong with him. Nah, but not like that. He didn't get beat like he did though. Not like that. Worse thing happened to the Horseshack more than on the boy Looking Glass. The Looking Glass, he just got played and came out the drone when the monster head came or whatever. They're talking about what's going on with everybody. Like Horseshack is the worst. That's why they killed him in a comic book. They killed him because he exposed what was going on with the world's smartest man was doing. That's why they killed him. They had to kill him because he was gonna go back and tell. You don't want to tell what Adrian was doing.
Okay, that's what the world's smartest man. That's how he get locked up in his prison.
Hey, Adrian something. Yeah, I forgot his last name. Keep forgetting that boy name. But they found out.
Hey, I can't say it. I forgot.
Yeah, I get him weird, dude. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, that's all that was. He wanted to reshape the world in his own image by making the world come together, and he tried to take control over it. But as you see, they must have found out what happened, and ta-da! But the world didn't go. But the world didn't destroy itself, because that's what he was afraid of. He had a good reason to do it, to do what he did, but he wanted to do it under his rule. Yeah. That's the messed up thing about it. And they could have been exposed or let it happen, but they was like, no, let it be. So they no, let it happen. No, let him continue on with his plan.
No, the Watchmen is a trip.
Yeah, they got stuff.
And it's a lot. Some people out there don't claim they don't like it and this and that. And you know what? Hey, I don't care what you like. I like it. I think it's gonna be the next great HBO series.
Hey, so what y'all think about the bout? I forgot her name, but Regina King, her boss, the one that was they found the 7K.
Old boy.
Yeah,
I don't think he was one. I think his dad was one or something.
And he kept it.
That's something that he probably had a relationship with his pops. But I don't really think he was one. Oh. Or if he was one, he came. He wanted to have that to remind him not to do that, not to be that racist.
Yeah. I think it was probably was his pop or his grandpa. Because that dude said that's old. He said, yo, this is real old. When the boy described how old that thing was, that's when I was like, it might have been his grandpa or somebody. It was his grandpa on. Right, I'm saying, and if it wasn't his grandpa, how you know it wasn't the chick on his wife grandpa? Who knows? Saying, right? But just probably just had that joint and just sat there and was like, fuck it.
Because he was thinking about it. I don't think that he was, because he was surprised they came back. Remember they thought they got rid of him.
Who surprised?
He was surprised when the 7th Cavalry. He started hearing about the 7th Cavalry again. He said, "I thought I got rid of."
Oh yeah.
He said, "I thought we got rid of these motherfuckers."
Yeah. I don't think he was one of them.
I don't know. I think that he might have been a double agent, like, because if you notice. That's when Regina granddaddy keep telling, because he the one that was standing right there when he was hung.
I don't think he did that. I think somebody else did it. I don't think he did it. But he didn't even know the boy was a Klan member. He didn't even know. He was like, "What's that?"
Yeah,
No.
He told
No,
her, hey, go look in the closet and you can find some extra stuff that might be in, he told her that's how she knew to go look for the thing.
yeah, but it wasn't that though. It wasn't that because remember when she came back and she threw it at him, he said, "What's this?" Go back and watch that joint. He asked her what that was. He was like, "What is this?"
No, he was being sarcastic when he said, I know what you're talking about, but he was just being sarcastic. Go back and watch. You see how when he was saying he was being sarcastic, and then he laughed like when he said, like, what is this? And he chuckled, but he sent her to go get that.
You are mad, man.
And then she got mad because she was being played.
She said, "I don't know how you did it or how you put that in there." That's what she said. She said, "I don't know how you did it, or you might have," because she told the other boy that too. He might have put it in there. I don't know how he did it.
Right, that's because he told her where it was located at. I mean, that's why when he seen it, he knew that it was there. That's why he knew that when he was standing there when the old boy was there, and he was telling her about the people that you think are your friends ain't your friends and stuff like that. He kept insinuating those type of things like she don't know. You don't know what you don't know, or some like she keeps saying some Mr. Miyagi ass lines to her. I mean, go pay attention to him. Check it out. Yeah. So Flip. I mean not Flip. 100. So you think that though that he that her granddaddy knew that he was a part of 7K and he illustrated the whole thing?
No, I think the way they do it is kind of hard. I mean, it's great because he got us thinking, but I don't think he was shocked. Matter of fact, what about he made them a deal for never to come back?
Made him a deal for never to come back.
The seven, he made a deal with them for not to come back. Like y'all go somewhere else.
I ain't see that part.
No, I'm just saying maybe in his mind he was shocked when they came back.
Oh, he might have made a deal with
somebody. He was worried about. His ass was worried about when the black dude got shot at the beginning. I'm gonna put this way: if he was so much, he wouldn't have told them to go put the hit out on everybody on the 7th.
Yeah. I don't think that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think. Nah, I think that was just that boy grandpa. I don't think that boy really knew that. I really don't think he really knew that. I think he was just playing it off, like just laughing, like, "Yo, man, like what?" But that dude was shocked.
Why would he send her to go look there though?
He probably thought she was going to find something else, something more shocking.
He's setting stuff up too.
Yeah, because you can't trust him either. You can't trust him. Look how many stuff. Look at what he done lie. He done lie. He ain't telling nothing. He ain't really telling nothing the truth about nothing. He ain't really telling her nothing. Because when that agent chick was talking to her, and I don't know if that was Japanese or whatever, but when she was talking to her, notice she the only one that understood it. No one else understood what their conversation was about.
Yeah, but think about it too. The granddaddy never lied to her either.
I don't know. You can't trust him. You really can't trust him either.
He actually said, "Oh, I got friends in high places," and then he showed you everything he said. He haven't lied to her. Not one time yet. He'd have told her. He said, "Hey, you don't believe I can lift 200 pounds?" And matter of fact, he said, "I killed him." He told her that he killed that man. So matter of fact, that's who killed him. He told everybody, and nobody just don't want to believe him because they say, "Oh, it's the man in the wheelchair," and he's staying up at the end. And after he's staying up, y'all still can't believe this man when he said, "Hey, I killed him." And he never once, not one time, he never said he couldn't walk. He never said that.
Yeah, that's why you can't trust him. He got some sneaky stuff going on. He manipulating the situation, dog. Trust me, he manipulating what's going on. He's not being truly honest about what's going on. Because if that's the case, he would have just came out and just broke everything down to her. He didn't. He still ain't break down everything to her.
Right.
Gotta
Yeah.
think about it. Think about it. At that last episode or whatever, when they went there and the chick was telling them, and she's like, "Fuck out of here," telling the grandma, basically saying, "Tell grandpa, I ain't trying to hear that fuck or fuck him or whatever." Because you gotta think about it. She on this vibe. Or think about it. Why isn't that she didn't know that was her grandfather? Where he been at all that time?
I mean,
Why isn't they talking about her biological parent? That's what I'm saying. Like he manipulating the whole situation. He manipulating it himself. Why did you come to approach us in a wheelchair when you could get out the whole time? Why did you even do that? That's because he manipulating the situation. He pulling the strings and stuff like that. Him and the Asian chick. Now, what relationship with him and the Asian chick got? Who knows? But he not being honest himself. That's what I'm saying. You gotta look at the bigger picture. Like, what's up with all this stuff? Like, go look at such and such or whatever. Why can't he tell them exactly what was supposed to be in there?
I mean, they say why he can't say it though. He said the reason why he can't tell her is because she can't take all the information at one time. So he got to kind of give it to her in pieces, and she not going to accept the information. She got to come ask for it willingly. That's the only way she can hear it. That's why he playing those games, and he haven't lied to her. See, I get what you're saying. That he could have just came out and said, "Hey, look, I'm your grandpa," and if he would have said that, she wouldn't have believed him, and she probably would have shrugged him over. But by whatever happened in the case scenario, now he strokes her curiosity to find out. So by she finding out, because she like to, he said, no, that's what he said. She like to find things out on her own.
But Chuck, it wouldn't have been that hard for her to take it to the same place that she would did DNA join and find. But he still didn't admit. It still don't answer no question where the hell he been at all this time.
I mean, I can't explain that one. That's on him. He got to take that lick.
Who is her parent?
I think her parents got killed or something because she was adopted. So that's why. But I ain't sure. I just remember. I remember they were saying something. They briefly ran over that because they was talking about her and they was talking about her husband and they was talking about they got stepped on. They stepped kids. So they was bringing that scenario in and how they was kind of insinuating like about the kids, and they gonna play a major role as well, especially the oldest one, the one who's building that tower. I think he gonna be somebody real special.
What kid?
Like the one that was building the little castle and got mad and knocked it over.
You talking about the little toy joint?
That was
the little sculpture.
Partner kids, and he know the truth.
No. We're not talking about that. He was just talking about how the kid is going to be is going to be connected into the whole story. That's what he's talking about.
Because he could think about it. You see at the beginning, he's like, you ain't gonna talk about my mama,
right?
And he smashed the little dude.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy. It is what it is. But there's a lot of stuff that he was holding that's not really hard for him to break it down to her. He could have told her, like, listen, if you don't believe that I'm your grandfather, here, take this and do a DNA joint, and that tell you who you related to. Ain't that hard to do that?
Yeah, but he know how she is by him.
He don't know her. How he know her? She didn't even grow up around him.
Well, I guess the DNA. Like, matter of fact, for example, if you got a child standing right there, and you want to grab this cup, and you say you put a cup, you sit a cup right there, and you want the child to grab it, and you say, "Hey, look, do not touch this cup," and you walk away. What they gonna do? What are they gonna do? First thing they gonna do is grab.
They're gonna get curious, but.
Right.
Yeah, but she ain't a child though. That's what I'm saying. She ain't no kid. It ain't take but so much.
I mean, for him, she is. But I mean, hey, I can't explain why the old man doing the old man thing he doing. But I know one thing, he doing something now. So I'm highly intrigued. Basically, I'm really highly intrigued. I'm right there with you on that one.